What's up, guys? It's your boy Crypto Dose. In today's video, we're going to be having a look at Bitcoin because Bitcoin is king, and we're also going to be having a look at VRA Verasity, guys. Verasity, you can buy 100,000 Verasity for $2,100 right now. If it goes to $1 Verasity, you make $100,000. Market cap currently at $94 million, guys. This can easily go to $1. If it goes to $1, market cap would be $4.47 billion. Is this possible? Yes, that is definitely possible. Veracity can definitely go to $1. Am I saying now in the year? Probably not. In the next bull market, definitely. 357,000 people on the watch list is a lot. Currently ranked 400. Fantastic. Under $100, 100 million market cap, even better, guys. Let's have a look and dive into Bitcoin. We're going to start off with a weekly time frame and then go on to the daily 4-hour and then have a look at VRA, guys. I'm excited. You know why I'm excited? Because Bitcoin's dumping. Guys, people get rich, okay, when they accumulate. On the dumps, people make money on the dumps. People make money. You will be rich. Yes, you looking at this video will be rich if you buy the dip, if you accumulate the dip. Because guess what? The longer you accumulate, the more rich you're going to get once they freaking flies to the moon. So yeah, you watching this video, you, Michael, Jonathan, whatever your name is, you will be rich. Anyways, let's have a look at right now weekly time frame Bitcoin. We are below this very important support line, I should say. Very important. I did mention that if we were going to go below this support right now, we would going to reach 36k at least. Now 36k is actually very interesting. It's outside of this triangle right here. This is a triangle right here. The trend is your friend until it bends, as we know. If we manage to break below this, we're most likely going to reach 36k. Why 36k? Because we do have this nice little base right here happening. But guess what? If that does happen, we're most likely going to retest, guys, $30,000. I know a lot of people don't want to hear this, but guess what? VRA, Kadena, Bitcoin, Crow, Flux, anything you want is going to be 10 times cheaper. Everything is going to be a yard sale. This is when you want to accumulate, guys. I don't want to be your financial advisor, but things will go to the moon. People, if they accumulate, they will be rich. That's all I have to say. You want to be rich? You could either do your own research. Of course, I don't want you to listen to me and put all your life savings at the dip, but it is important to do your own research. Anyways, back to the charts. Let's have a look. So I did mention in my last video that if we were coming below that, it's going to be pretty big, right? Now, we're going to most likely come back and retest this region right here. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're most likely going to retest this trend right here. We had this nice little fake out on Bitcoin. If we have a look at the EMA ribbons, which is the exponential moving average, which is one of my favorite indicators, we are below the EMA ribbon, unfortunately. Now, when we are below the EMA ribbon, that's usually a bad sign. I mean, we had this nice little trend, came back, rejected, came back, boom, and crashed back down. Now, what's interesting about this is this Michael Saylor actually bought Bitcoin right here. Okay, this candle right here, this is where Michael Saylor bought Bitcoin. He bought the dip, or he accumulated, and guess what happened? Everything just crashed, everything dumped. Am I saying this is because of Michael Saylor? No, I'm not saying this is because of Michael Saylor, but a lot of retail investors is selling right now, unfortunately, which is not a good sign. Things are just like not good, guys. Retail can be selling, where we can be giving our money to institutions. That's all I have to say. Let's have a look at Veracity real quick. VRA, one of my favorite coins out there. Nice accumulation. I mean, these two orange lines right here, it's accumulation. I mean, I've been accumulating. We've been in a downtrend right here, as you guys can see. Nothing too crazy. If I even put it like that, this is a cross support resistance, I guess you want to call it. This is a trend line, right? Now, we are coming back here, so we could actually have a bounce at this region and pop back up, but depending on what Bitcoin does, if Bitcoin does come down below this this cross trend line, which is cross support resistance, we're most likely going to come back and retest the 1.8 cent level. Now, if I zoom out real quick, there's a few things that we do have to look at, okay? The number one is this area right here. This was the bottom of the July 19th, 2021, okay? So can we come back here? Now the question is, yes, we could come back here if Bitcoin, reaches 28k, because at this level, this is when Bitcoin was Bitcoin was at 28k at this level. This would approximately be a 58% dump. Okay, guys, it's important not to panic during this time. Okay, yes, I will be bleeding personally. Okay, I will be down. I accumulated Veracity like right here. I accumulated right here. I accumulated right here. And I even bought, like, I think it was right here around it wasn't the peak, but it was around this region. Okay, now if you put the average, okay, depending on how much I put, I have to go back in my investments. I'm down on Verasity overall because of these two investments, and these were big ones. Okay, but assuming my average is right here, okay, I'm down a lot, guys, and it's okay. I'm not selling. Okay, I'm assuming it goes back down. I have an 84 minus 84%. Now, this is just on VRA. Of course, if you look at other coins like Bitcoin, Cadena, yes, I'm positive. Like Ethereum and you know, other coins like that, Stellar Network, Matic, all these coins, yeah, I'm positive, fine. But it's okay to be negative, you know. And you know, Veracity kind of took off right here when it was I don't want to say it was a bear market, but Bitcoin wasn't at its best. Let's just be honest, okay? And that's about it. And honestly, I really believe in Veracity. For those of you guys who don't know Veracity VRA, I made a few videos about it. Feel free to go look at it. I think it's going to be a huge project. I really believe in the, you know, in the project itself. I'm definitely going to be, I hope personally that it goes to, you know, 7. And the reason why that is because let's take out the calculator, okay? Assuming you put $1,500, okay, divided by 7. It's under 1 cent, okay? Guys, this is 214,285 VRA. Okay, if this goes to 50 cents, you have literally 100K. You have $5,000 just from that $1,500 investment. So if you guys can't afford to lose $1,500, I would suggest putting it in a project like this, especially if it goes this low. And I don't want to be your financial advisor or anything. You know, this is just for me. This is what I will be doing. If you want to do that, go ahead. If you want to listen to me, go ahead. Just know that if you made money, it's on you. If you lose money, it's on you. That's all I have to say. Even if you become a trillionaire, I didn't help you become a trillionaire. You helped yourself because you pressed that button at the end of the day. But there's nothing too much to see over here on Veracity. I mean, if we have a look at the EMA ribbon, same as Bitcoin a little bit. We are well below it. We had this nice little trend above it. We're most likely going to come back down and retest the 1.8. If that happens, I'm definitely going to be accumulating an average and lower my average down. But that is it on VRA and Bitcoin, guys. If you guys like this video, of course, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.